I've done some research on that American oil company that Blanco is involved with. They're called Universal Petroleum. Before Solano took over, they had exclusive rights to drill for oil and only gave the Venezuelan government a ridiculously small cut. Good business.
For the oil company?
Yeah, not so good for the Venezuelans. UP maintains several guarded compounds down the road in the city of Maracaibo. They signed a deal with Tactical Solutions for private military support, but those mercs are all low rent. Solving some problems for UP's senior executive here, Dr. Lorraine Rubin, should show them how much more useful we can be.
Marking the location of the guy who hijacked Universal Petroleum's gun shipment.
They've been looking for these guns for days, and you found them in 5 minutes.
I have skills, with a Z. You can set a route with your PDA's GPS. I'll walk you through it. You need to be looking at your PDA to set the GPS. Open the PDA. Take a look in your PDA. Steal the truck and take it to the UPHQ.
Damn it!
The mercs behind us! The enemy is here!
That's mine, not yours. Remember the difference.
Oh, sorry.
The cargo!
Great. Stolen guns nabbed. Get him to the UP. Okay, now drive. You know, try and drive like a normal person. If you bang that truck up, you'll lose guns. The VZ called in for reinforcements.
Enemy sighted! What's happening around here?
You're being followed.
Enemy sighted! Enemy soldier sighted! The enemy is here! Hostile cover! Fire! Enemy soldier sighted! I'm hit! Easy front! Damn! The enemy's here! The enemy sighted! Cut the chatter! We got company! The enemy is here!
What's happening around here?
Attack!
Help me, someone, help me!
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here! Let's bury him! Shoot! The enemy is here! Hey man, you hear something? Stay front. Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Cut the chat! We got company! Enemy sighted! Viva Venezuela!
You're almost there. Keep moving.
Cover! Cover me!
I don't know why you're here. The oil, I guess.
Hey, it's the Merc! Hold your fire, it's Jennifer Mui!
It's the work. I repeat, get those hats, man. They're badass.
I'm taking that car! Halt! Halt! Intruder!
Nice haul. Yeah, we'll need those guns.
Good job. Now go talk to Dr. Rubin.
The enemy's here!
Excellent.
The enemy
You've
is
made
here.
some money.
The enemy's sighted.
Now you need
The
some
enemy's
contacts
here.
within
Enemy
Universal
sighted.
Petroleum who can sell you
The enemy is
supplies.
here!
Keep working with them, and I'm positive we'll get introduced to someone who can hook us up.
The enemy is here! Enemy sighting! She's burned
I found your missing guns. Now I'd like to talk to Dr. Rubin.
Who's asking?
My name's Mui. Your boss wants to speak to me.
Oh, right. You're the Merc Solano shot in the ass. Hey, thanks for the guns. But Dr. Rubin, you know, she's got us. Maybe she don't need you.
After recovering the weapons you boys lost, I don't think she'd be very happy to learn that you turned me down.
Tell you what, do us one more solid, and I'll buzz you in.
I'm listening.
We need you to retrieve some high-end equipment. Classified tech, can't say much. The eggheads at our satellite facility whipped it up. Just get over there and tell them you're there for the Devastator. Bring it here, and we're square.
How many hoops do I have to jump through for these idiots?
Just keep your eyes on the prize. Dr. Rubin knows about Blanco. This will get you a meeting with her.
Great. I love meetings.
They're sending you to a UP defensive position. It's in the middle of a hotspot where BZ and UP are duking it out. I've marked the man in charge.
They're behind that wall! Place weapon! The enemy is here! Enemy sighting! I'm taking that car! There's no one on that
I'm here for the Devastator.
Yeah, the Devastator. Right, over there.
I see it. Unbelievable.
Too damn hot in this country.
Great. Another tank.
It's the Merc!
You have got to be kidding
The enemy
me.
is here!
This isn't funny.
Well, I think it's pretty funny.
That's because you don't look like an idiot.
Retreat and regroup! I don't get paid enough for this. Get the hell out!
Ooh, be careful. Might be more bike than you can handle.
It is like working for frat boys.
You wanted to stay and find Solano. That means you have to ride the little pink bike.
What's happening around here? The enemy's here! She's Brenda! Stand down, it's one of ours! Ease up, boys, she's one of ours! She's friendly! I'm getting out of here! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Okay,
That huge monolith towering above everything in Maracaibo is the headquarters of Universal Petroleum. You'll find Dr. Rubin in there.
don't pay me enough for this gig.
Completely unreasonable. There's over 2,000 people here. How could we possibly get them all out in 6 hours? Listen, why don't we meet and talk about this in person? I can have a car pick you up, we can get a latte, and... Damn.
You've got the most expensive haircut here. You must be in charge.
You're the mercenary my security people told me about.
My name's Mui.
Well, I'm glad you're here. This presents a fantastic opportunity. Welcome to Universal Petroleum. I'm Dr. Rubin. Are you available for a contract right now?
Sure, but it'll cost you.
Anything you need, I can provide. I'm here with only one instruction. Keep the oil flowing. I'm empowered to use any and all methods, including you.
You met with someone I'm looking for. A former mercenary they call Blanco.
Blanco. I'm familiar with him. When Solano has bad news for us, he sends Blanco. I had my people try to set up a meeting with him, but apparently he's meeting with some of Carmona's brass later.
Where?
That you're gonna have to find out for yourself. You help me out, and I'll tell you when the meeting's happening. Then you'll just have to find out where. The local guerrillas might know more. They've been after Blanco for a while.
All right, let's hear it.
Mr. Solano is pursuing an aggressive strategy of corporate disincentivization. His men kidnapped my marketing VP, Victor Contreras, and are threatening to kill him if Universal Petroleum doesn't leave Venezuela within the next 6 hours.
6 hours?
I don't think Solano's men are particularly bright. They call me regularly from Victor's cell phone. I'm going to loan you my helicopter pilot, Ewan. Ewan can drop listening posts that allow you to triangulate the kidnapper's location. Find them and rescue Victor. Once you've got him, alive, Ewan can bring him back here.
And you tell me about Blanco's meeting.
I'll tell you when it's happening. Believe me, I want Blanco and Solano taken out as badly as you do.
No, You don't.
You want Blanco, I want Victor back. We'll pay you. Will you accept the contract?
Looks like I have no choice. Besides, I get to kill some of Solano's thugs. I'm in.
Dr. Rubin doesn't seem too worried about the fact that the whole country's collapsed and her employees are being kidnapped.
Why should she worry? She's got her own jet. First sign of trouble, she'll be back in Texas.
The first thing you'll have to do is set up 3 listening posts so I can get a fix on the kidnapper's cell phone when they call. I've identified the best places for the listening posts.
Look for it!
Target defeat reinforced!
Eyes up, we got trouble. I don't get paid enough for this. Get the hell out!
Okay, mercenary. This is Ewan Devlin, Universal Petroleum helipilot in the air and ready for your signal.
This is going to get hairy, Devlin. You ready to dodge airfire?
Sure, I get danger pay.
Someone, help me! I'm getting out of here. The enemy's here.
Very nice. Universal Petroleum has oh so generously given us a few support drops you can call in. Enjoy them.
Quit the chatter. We got company. What's going on? Paper about.
The enemy is here!
Who's driving that vehicle? Who is that? It's one of ours. Wait!
The enemy is here! What is he doing? Who is that? There's no one on that weapon! I'm manning it! Behind that cover! The mercs behind that! I'm taking the car!
Damn it!
Behind that structure!
God, I've been on the wrong end of a 50 cal.
Shoot! Advancing on the target! Behind that structure! Behind that building! Enemy sighted! Destroy the invasion!
Wrong side!
I'm going in! Behind that structure! Behind that tower! Enemy sighted! Serpentine! Forward! Shoot!
Here you go, boss. Put it to good use.
Behind that building!
It's a war zone down there. Too hot for me.
Carmatic trips are a joke.
Enemy is here! Advancing! Enemy sighted! Behind that structure! Enemy sighted!
What would you do without me?
Behind that structure! Advancing! Fire!
That's 1 post. Good job.
Oh, I thought you said it was going to get hairy. Bring it on.
So, Fiona, that's how it works? I call this Irish guy and he brings me what I need? How come I don't have an Irish guy?
Well, we agreed to work alone ever since Montenegro. But if you're up for expanding the team, I'll see what I can do.
See an enemy helicopter!
Shoot! Big guns! Here! Attack the car! Enemy sighted!
full of enemies.
The enemy's here! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! The enemy soldiers approaching! What is he doing? Enemy sighted! Behind that car! Attack! Enemy sighted! Attack! Going in!
Lana, I'm coming for him. Hey! Second floor?
Behind that building!
What would you do without me?
That's another post. One more to go.
What would you do without me?
Fiona, what's the story? When do I get my own Irishman?
I had a lead on a pilot who was working for the PLAV, but apparently they heard about you and East Timor, so no deal. Still looking.
Where's behind that? Attack!
Do you think anyone really cares what happens to us?
You're stealing my ride! Jack, friendly! Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just in it. I'm telling you, man, it's real hot. The enemy's here! Get the chatter, we got company! Forward! Up! Get me out of here! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Stay frost.
I'm scared!
This chaos is disrupting society.
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Set the alarm! Attack! Attack! Taking the car! Enemy sighted! Behind that cover! We need that tank! Watch my back!
Easy treat.
Behind that wall! We're behind the tree!
That building is full of enemies.
Do you know any pirates?
Engage! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Behind that building! Behind that structure! Behind those boxes! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Here you go, boss. Keep the war zones on there. Too hot.
That's the last post. Just in time. The kidnappers have called Ruben. Patching me in. Being unreasonable. We should meet and talk about this in person. Is there a coffee shop near you?
Mr. Solano made it clear, gringa. If you don't don't leave Venezuela, we will kill your man.
Please understand, I'm on the phone with our head office every 15 minutes, but these things take time. You know how it is.
Enough! We gave you the timetable. This is only the beginning. Leave our country or first this man, then others will die.
Yeah, I don't think they're buying it. They're gonna kill the executive in minutes if you can't find him first. Okay, I've got a fix on him. We only have a little time before they kill the exec.
So, Ewan, was it? Ewan, what sort of deal do you have with UP?
Well, you know, the pay's not much, but the benefits are great. And that Reuben bird's easy on the eyes, you know what I mean?
How'd you like to come work for my outfit? I need a helicopter pilot to deliver vehicles and ordnance in the field.
I don't know. I'm the type of fella that needs a lot of action, you know? You seem pretty low-key.
Yes, well, why don't you give me a ride back to the villa and we'll talk. I can make you an offer.
Sounds fair. Let me know when you want me to pick you up.
The enemy is here! Where is it? Where is it? Attack! Behind that cover! Seeing you gets me bumped!
Oh, don't complain. This happens to me all the time.
Enemy sighting! Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just in it for the cash. Enemy sighting! You just don't pay me enough for this gig. Man, if they paid me enough, I'd take care of this whole... Too damn hot in this country. The enemy's here! Run for it! Free and free! Pulling out! Too damn hot in this place. Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about the oil, just the paycheck. I hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, shooting at
The truck is heavily armored on all sides. It can only be hijacked from the rear.
Just ain't enough for this! Huh. Please don't kill me!
No one's paying me to kill you. Count yourself lucky. The oil company's paying me to keep you alive.
Oh, thank God!
Well done! Now get him safely back to Universal Petroleum. For this unobtrusive
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! The enemy's here! I'm taking that car! Enemy sighted!
Okay. Thanks. Hey, you were great. I'll catch you later. I got a presentation in 10 minutes.
All right, Irish. I'm all set here.
Brilliant. I'll swing right down.
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here! Enemy sighted! What's happening around here? The enemy's here!
Hop on in, and I'll bring up the nav map for you.
Hey, man. You hear something?
The enemy's here! Enemy sighted!
All right. Where to, boss?
Excellent. Come in. There's someone I want you to meet.
All right. I love meeting people.
Nice. Fair bit of scratch in this place, isn't there?
And you are?
I am intrigued. But me mum always called me Ewan.
Don't shoot him yet. We need a helicopter pilot.
That's me, miss. You must be her support operative.
She's my partner, Fiona Taylor.
Have you ever flown in a war zone before?
Well, not intentionally.
Then why should we bring you on?
Because I'm charming and clever and the best rotor man in Venezuela.
Well, he's not as charming as he thinks he is, but he's good.
We do need a helicopter pilot. Welcome aboard. Ewan moved in. He found a spot upstairs. Tell him I said, nice rug. Some information on the local guerrilla faction. The People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, or PLAV, is a group of leftist radicals, very radical, who've been hiding out in the jungle for decades. They hate Solano enough to risk direct conflict with the VZ army. They're also keen on disrupting Universal Petroleum's business for being willing pawns of the capitalist military-industrial complex. This is their leader, Marcela Acosta. She's unusually well-funded thanks to close ties with the People's Republic of China. She's willing to spend some of that money on world-class mercenary talent to achieve results her own men can't bring.
And that's where I come in.
Oh, hey, boss. Just hanging out. You know, waiting for your call, always at the ready. Please don't shoot me. Hey, boss. While I was flying for UP, I kept hearing about this mechanic named Ava. Everyone seems to hate her. Carmona, Solano, even the guerrillas. Figure she's right up your alley. I don't know if you know this or not, mate, but there is a ton of cash floating out there in Venezuela. Solano's been paying people off left and right. If you see any large bundles out there, just walk up, tag them, and call me in. I'll get that cash out of there in no time. Don't let anybody see you doing it, of course.
Rock and roll! Jennifer Mooey, the most expensive merc I ever saw. We're gonna kick ass now.
Make it quick. Time is money, and money is money. Yes, I'll help you out.
This is an outpost contract, which means you'll need to take over an outpost command center for Universal Petroleum. They're providing you with a strike team of soldiers who'll take over the outpost. When you get close to it, call in the strike team. They'll arrive by chopper and attempt to secure the outpost. I'll tell you more once you get close to the outpost.
Situation looks clear.
The enemy is here!
Danger about it. Stay frosty.
The enemy is here!
The enemy's here! Ease up, boys. He's one of ours.
Freaking VZs running amok.
Universal Petroleum can kiss my ass. I don't care about the oil, just the paint shop. Army unit, target!
Soldier sighted! The enemy is here!
Enemy soldiers approaching! Independent operator spotted. What is happening? Where is the president? Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! Run for it! Retreat and retreat!
Enemy sighted!
Fire!
Enemy soldiers sighted! The enemy's here!
Hazard pay, man, I should give you humidity pay. I hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, people shooting at you. Enemy sighted! Fire wheel!
The enemy's here!
Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Vehicle destroyed!
The enemy's here! The enemy's here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy's here!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here!
The enemy soldier sighted! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here!
The enemy is here!
Enemy soldiers approaching!
Enemy soldier sighted! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Okay, you're close to the outpost. When you're ready, call in the strike team.
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy soldier sighted!
Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! The enemy's here!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy soldier sighted! Take cover! Fire on the hole!
Carmona's troops are a joke.
Hey man, you hear something?
Stay frosty! Cut the chatter! We got company!
Attack the building!
Soldiers approaching! The enemy's here!
Eyes up! We got trouble! We got trouble!
Strike team inbound to your
Going in! Enemy sighted!
The enemy's here!
Enemy sighted!
Roger. Strike team.
Attack the building! Fire! Attack the building! Attack the building! Enemy soldiers approaching! Fire at will! Attack the building!
AK-47, good enough.
We went behind that flank! Attack the building! Attack the building!
Now that you've taken over this outpost for the faction, we can return to the outpost to buy supplies and occasionally get more work. Nice find!
The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy side
Got your
A!
signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
Enemy soldiers side A! The enemy is here! Enemy side A! Enemy soldiers
Ewan, how'd you like to make a quick buck?
We've acquired some fuel. We'll need fuel for just about every support operation in the field.
Fire! Enemy side A! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers side A! Enemy side A! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Enemy sighted! From Mui, the Brit. Hell, if we can afford you, Solano will be out on his ass in no time.
Well, you can afford me. Let's not waste time.
Okay,
I'm in. Count your blessings.
Danger about. Stay frosty. They're behind that tree.
The enemy is here!
She's friendly. You went behind that. Flank him. Cut the chatter. We got company.
Cover me!
Behind that cover. They're behind that wall. Eyes up. We got trouble.
Enemy side
Pardon me.
Traffic just gets worse and worse.
The enemy's here.
Hey, who's that lady? Do you think anyone really cares what happens to you?
Enemy soldiers sighted.
Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here!
What about? Wait!
Who's driving that vehicle? Cut the channel! We got trouble!
What's happening around here? What's going on? Who's driving that vehicle?
Who is it? Who is that? It's one of ours! Wait!
Solano hasn't done anything. Hasn't done anything wrong.
The enemy's here.
Enemy side A!
Attack the car. Enemy soldiers approaching.
Get someone. Help me.
Eyes up. We got trouble. Enemy soldiers down.
Alert! Alert!
Stay frosty.
Hey, man.
Here's the mercenary! Firing on the car!
Do you know any pirates? I was thinking about getting some pirates.
What is he doing? Who is that?
I'm coming for him.
Get on the 50 cal! A big gun should take care of this. Army in place weapon! There's no one on the 50 cal! Hold on! I'm taking the car! Behind that...
Strike team inbound to your position.
That'll come in handy.
The enemy's here.
Enemy soldiers!
Got it. Take off incoming.
you like to make a quick buck?
Got it. Pick up incoming.
Destroy the invader! Where's behind that? Behind that building! Get him! Enemy sighted! RPG firing! Get down! Kill the mercenary! Behind that cover!
Strike team inbound to your position.
I'm taking that car! Attack the building!
Enemy soldiers sighted!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! I'm going in! Enemy soldiers
Roger.
sighted!
Strike team inbound.
The enemy is here! The enemy sighted! Eyes up!
Attack the building!
Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here!
I'm taking that car!
Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Enemy sighted! Ah! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! About that company! I'm taking that car!
They're behind that building!
Nice find.
Take cover! Fire on the hole!
On in for a pickup.
Troops are a joke.
Shoot her! At once! Enemy sighted!
Send more troops.
I'm taking the car!
Enemy helicopter spotted!
Behind that cover! Behind that building!
Moving in!
Solano, I'm coming for him.
Forward!
That building is full of enemies.
Look out! It's the British!
If you're stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at the PMC. I'll have suggestions.
Sighted!
Wrong side!
The enemy's here! I'm getting out of here! Pulling out! Run for it! I don't get paid enough for this! Get the hell out!
AK-47, good enough. Every merc's favorite.
They just don't pay me enough for this gig. Gotta remember to catch the game tomorrow.
Muy. Glad to have you on board.
Make it quick. Time is money, and money is money.
We need more firepower.
Yes, I'll help you out.
The radar. I'll indicate fuel resources on your radar every time I find one nearby.
Building, man, it's real hot.
Friendly sighted! Hey! It's the Merc! Hold your fire, it's Jennifer Louis!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
The enemy's here! Ease up, this one's friendly!
Look out! Incoming!
Look out! Incoming! What's going on?
Eyes up, we got trouble!
It's chaos! He's disrupting society! What is he doing? Who is that? Who is that?
Behind that cover! Behind that tree!
Who's driving that vehicle? Eyes up! We got trouble! Hey, man. It's one of ours! Wait!
Who is that? It's one of ours! Wait! Who's driving
Carmona's troops are a joke. Hey, you on the second floor?
Behind that car! The mercs behind that! Attack!
I didn't buy insurance for this one.
Behind that building! Behind that structure!
God, I
Excuse me, you on the 50 cal? Just wanted you to know I'm about to kill you.
Roger. Strike team inbound.
That building is full of enemies.
The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy soldiers sighted! Moving in!
You picked the wrong side.
Attack the building!
Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here! The mercs behind that!
Roger. Strike team inbound.
Hey, you on the second floor?
Enemy sighted! Attack the building! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted!
Oh no, I'm coming for him.
Behind that cover! They're behind that wall! Attack! Got trouble!
I hear you.
Cover me, I'm going in!
I'm going in!
I need a medic over here!
God, I hate being on the wrong end of a 50 cal.
Strike team inbound to your position.
Pressing on the target! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! The enemy soldiers going in!
Cover me, I'm going in! The enemy's here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Behind the container!
Strike team inbound to your position.
Allied soldier down! Cover me, I'm going in! Enemy sighted! The enemy's here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted!
Forward!
I hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, people shooting at you. Enemy soldiers sighted! Hey, Jennifer Mooey! Too bad you weren't here when we were putting out all the oil fires.
You need help with something? I'll do it.